We are back on the road. We're on another road trip. And yeah. Okay, so I found a spot. We're gonna go out and look at some lava beds. We're in you have to forgive me, I've just driven through 2 national forests. I drove basically through the night and slept in the truck, of course. And yeah, there's just so many beautiful things I had to jump out, like when you're driving and you're just like, oh my god, I gotta you know, look, flowers, the ground cover here, it's spring. Well, yeah, it's still spring, but everything is beautiful. And we actually have snow, like a late snow, even though there's not any snow on the ground. It's falling on me. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. So kind of driving and being hectic and crazy boy, but I'll show you the next cool thing that I see that I managed to get the camera out for. Deal? Deal. You're invited along. Look, even the trees are blooming. Okay, so this is wow, right? The beginning of wow. Wow. Okay. It's also really sharp. Really cool. So this is the entrance, literally a climb down into here. I guess we'll go in and check it out. I'm gonna put my headlamp on. And it's appropriate, there's snow falling from a blue sky into the snow cave, so that's cool. There you go. That'll work. There is ice. There's pretty good light in here. Ooh, it's all icy. Look at the sparkles. Wow. Okay. Wow. Does that not look magical? Look at that. I hope that's picking that up good for you. Wow. So, those are round. Does that make sense? Those are round. I don't know how it's doing that. But do you see it? Wow. That is beautiful. That is so freaking magical. That is so magical. It's so weird looking. Somehow the ice is shattered and frozen into it's just really hard to capture what's going on there. It looks like 1,000 gemstone fish eggs. Those are all round. I'm not touching them. Don't worry, I wouldn't do that. Even though they'll probably come and go in their own temperatures and stuff, but yeah, each one of those, a cell of water somehow. We'll step here because don't want to destroy anything and we don't want to fall on our bum. So not just ice, but all of the normal behaviors of stalagmite growth, but happening in a way shorter time, of course. This is probably a dangerous spot to be right here. As the temperature fluctuates, I see a bunch of broken shafts of stalagmite basically. So ice stalagmite. I'll go ahead and pick that one up. So these could fall on you, you know that, if anybody lives in ice country. But beautiful, I love the interplay of the moss from the light, from the portal coming down. Just enough to feed it to there. And then it looks like, check our overhead. Yeah, look at these. That is basically a stalactite. Oh, look down there. Wow, those are rocks like floating in the ice down there. And then, yeah, between where it could fall on you. Like that, look at that. Wow. Look at the bigger pieces. So this whole thing, those are all broken chunks. This whole thing probably is a cathedral sometimes. And then this is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like whoa, that is a cave that continues on down into some dark crevices, but this entire area here appears to be solid ice on a curve. Wow, okay. I pick and choose my poison here, so without stepping on anything or going under the sharp ones. Yeah, I don't want to step there. That's more of what we were looking up there, but like supercells of it. But yeah, you could just slide off down there. I don't know how you'd get back up except for some horrible clutching routine along the sidewall, I guess, but it's already making me feel paranoid. And then this is cool. This looks like Han Solo rocks. Frozen. Some sort of dynamic going on there because they sunk far enough in to be floating in it, but not at the bottom and not at the top. And then that is a process all the way down. It looks like some sort of rosin, you know? Wow, so that's a rock slide covered in ice headed downhill. And yeah, I think that's about as close as we're gonna go, jeez, to the rock slide covered in ice headed downhill. Let the teeth be a warning. And there's the roof, and that is indeed covered in some frost itself, so yeah. Put my bigger light on some of this. Okay, so that's a nice little explorer. That's the back of it. Don't let the kids go beyond there, please. You know, unless you have them tied to a rope with a camera on their head. Very cool. The very back ledge. Yeah, who knows where that goes. So that was the ice cave. Hope you enjoyed that one. That was a fun explore for me. I got to use my headlamp. Okay. Oh yeah. Emerging back out is always awesome, especially on a sunny day with snow falling. I imagine that this tube, it collapsed in here, so this was once all covered. That probably goes back that way too. Okay, well, I'm going to continue up the road here, and I'll let you know if I find anything else cool. Thank you to my friends in the area that let me know about this. I much appreciate you.